Just absorb it. God kept giving me this, and I was drawing it with my finger. I came across it through something else, and it's the Phoenician WAW. It's also Yah. So, John is the English. I'm just reading what's on here, just in case you can't read my writing. So, Phoenician symbol for WA, which is also water, which is also word. Okay. 3/3. I'm not even going to go deep into this. Is just, we're just starting with the Most High, the most important. So that's Yah. So that's what I was given to start with. Excuse me. So everything's 3/3 to make a whole. This is just like the uterus or the testes as well. Penis or, the uterus, okay? These are the ovaries or the testes. Doesn't matter if it's testes or ovaries, they're both feminine. Okay? This is the masculine. That's the uterus. Alright? The thing that's giving the life, okay? Or you could say the vaginal canal. It gives birth to that spirit. And because this whole thing's the uterus. So this is like the vaginal canal. Because it's just the shaft, okay, the thing that brings forth the spirit. So in men it would be the penis, okay, because the sperm is the spirit. The ovaries and the testes, that's the Holy Spirit, the feminine. That's why she leads the way, because she has the 2/3 stronghold. So this is not a man or woman body. This is both, okay? We all have the Trinity withinity. So, hence why the Masons have the little apron over and I'll go into that, but we're just going to start simple. I got to go get a dry erase pad because I don't want to use up my whole sketchbook, but this is the basis of what it all stems from anyway. So the Phoenician symbol for water and word is this here. The yoni, the Y, okay, it's the perfect balance of masculine and feminine. So that's where they get the 33 as well. Okay, the Ma sons, okay? So yeah, that's the name of God. Grace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the number of grace. A, we'll turn it on the side, its side, and we'll go into the more symbols of what this is with the arrows, and okay, so, but we're not going to go deep in, okay. So, A, like for architect, archangels, archangels. So this is all as above, so below. So this is just like the I, okay? Turn the A upside down. This is when it's giving birth to something. This is what happens in the I. You give birth. Through anything that's ocular, you're giving birth, okay? Oral. Things come into form through the word. It's all the same, expressed differently. So it happens, birth is happening in the I. It's happening in the reproductive organs. It's happening through the larynx where you orate. It's also shaped like that. Like the Vesica Pisces. Okay, so the mouth, the larynx, the eye, okay, the vagina. That's all the same. Okay, that's where we orate. That's where things originate from. So John is the same name as Oh, so many. Right? It's Babylon down here. So it's Elijah, it's Yvonne, Evo, Ivan, Evan, Everett, Eber, Weber. It's all the same. Okay, so John, its root all the way back is actually Eber. Okay, and that's where we get ebb and flow. And ir is to go, ir in Spanish. So Eber, that's where we get Hebrew from. And that's my last name, Weber. And all the things that I've been shown, I know who I am and what God. I was born of this God. Okay. And I believe it's the God of the Pleiades, because the Pleiades were the ones of unconditional love. And it makes us very angry. I do have a problem with anger when things are disharmonious. We hate lies. We hate injustice. We hate things that take you out of your center, which is where your peace is, where love is, where the light of God is. And what does John say in the Bible? I feel the Spirit. I'm like shaking, yeah, definitely. Because so much, I have not been able to sleep like for that past few nights. So much has been flowing in. I'm going to go on a nice big long hike tomorrow after I get a bunch of chores done, so I feel good about doing that and not have a bunch of chores nagging me while I'm hiking. So that's going to feel good. But it's like God was like, okay, get the basic one so you could just get on with your day-to-day and get this out. So John, so to prioritize God and make sure he's number one in our life, and everything else is going to be idolatry. Even if it's God's commandments, it's still an image of God. It's still a tangible version of God. We have to put God first. So in order to do that, we need to know what God is, right? So we're making sure that we're not participating in idolatry. If you put the Bible first and rightly dividing the word and the Bible and going to church and being repentant, if you put any of these things first, you're participating in idolatry. So in order to put God first, in order to put Yah first, what do we need to know what Yah is. Who is Yah? It's like in Breakfast Club. Who am I? Who am I? There's so many codes in the movies that, oh gosh, you guys. So, John originally is Eber, the ebb, the flow of the word, the water, the living water. That's why he's John the Baptist. And John, the book of John, John says that God is love, God is light. Because what is light? Light is truth, because it's information coded in light directly from God. So it has to be truth, right? And the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So this is why we align with Jesus, because if you align with truth, you align with him, because he aligns with God, he aligns with truth. That's why he's the Son of God. Because he knows the Ma, the Divine Mother, the womb is where we all come from. Where do the stars? The stars are born in the cosmic womb. And that's what this represents. Faux nation, faux tant, pro or faux, that's for. That's life wanting to live. That's light. So, see if you can see the bottom. I got a little messy down there. So, it's just saying arch and arc. Architect. So I would be architect with the letter I, but I spelt it out E-Y-E. E-Y-E, pretty young thing. Right, to see, in order to see beauty, right? So, and I haven't measured it or researched it, but I'm pretty sure, I bet you the angle of the eye, I bet you the angle of an A, or what, I bet you it's 33 degrees. But I haven't checked that out, but so I could be wrong, but I feel it's right. So, so what did I write there? Oh, so, yeah, so architect, so arch, or arc, tect, okay, they built the arc, the arch, the angle, the eyes, okay, all this is happening in the eye, too, as above, so below. So this is the all-seeing eye of God, okay, this, tect, is like texture. Okay, the angels helped God to create us from the matter. Okay, the fire, the water, and the elements of the earth. Okay, and Archangel Michael is the mirror that grounds down that light. Okay, that's why he's Archangel Michael. Because you got, right? Like Ark of the Covenant. This is what it is. This is the Ark of the Covenant. And I'm going to go into all so many different words that relate back to it, all different kinds of symbology, some that were flowing into me that I haven't even seen yet, that I think were directly downloaded into me. So, yeah, we're just, there you go. We're going to leave that there. I love you guys. Yeah, peace and blessings and much love to all.